Hello. Happy Thursday. I'm in the car. She's not the youngest. My third born was just not feeling her best today, and so she stayed home from school. And some of the things that I talked to her about and I told her about as she stayed home, I felt really could transfer to, I'm stopped right now, could transfer to us as adults and parents. And, I was talking to her about rest and how she needed to rest so she could feel better. And the more you rest, the better that your body, can fight off any sickness that she might have. I don't know if she's actually sick, but she just wasn't feeling well. But all of this weather changes, my kids get sick. Well, they get they're very sensitive, so their allergies get kicked up. So I don't know what she's got. But the point of it was that, I was telling her all of these things that she should do. Hey, Wesley. But in reality, these are things that I should do as well. And so I just wanted to hop on and talk about that. Hey, Judy. So I was telling her to rest. I was telling her, drink lots of water. And I was telling her, I did not park straight in this parking spot, to take it easy. I was telling her, put on some comfy clothes and just take it easy. And as parents, I think that we try to do too much, and we don't rest. We don't take time for ourselves. I see people have self-care, what do they call it? Self-care days or whatever. Hey, Julie. And, sometimes I think about that. I'm like, I feel like that's so selfish for me to take a self-care day. Hey, Lauren. But if we think about it, if we aren't taking care of ourselves, how can we take care of anyone else? And so I just wanted to encourage you to take time for yourself, take some self-care. And self-care doesn't even have to be going for a pedicure and spending the day without your kid. It doesn't have to be this big, expensive thing. But resting and having that quiet to just let your body decompress, to allow your thoughts to ruminate in your heads, and you can just pause from the world. I've got two kids back there. That's what I was being reminded of as I was reminding my daughter. She's 5 years old. I was reminding her of all the things that she can do to be well, to be better. And I feel like if we were to do that on a regular basis, hey Jan, if we were to take care of ourselves and have self-care and drink plenty of water and get plenty of rest and wear clothes that make us feel good. If we were doing these things on a regular basis, I don't think that we'd feel so. I don't think we would. So that's my encouragement for you today on this Thursday. You say hi?
Hi.
Here she is. You get lots of rest today?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Upstairs watching a movie.
What'd you watch?
The worm movie.
The worm movie. Oh, the larva?
Yes.
The kids watch this show. It is hilarious. It's these two worms, like a slug and a worm, and they're on this deserted island. There's no words in the entire show. It's just sounds and music. And these worms are living, and there is a human that is in this season, and my kids love it. The other one, what's that? The lizard one, Oscar's Oasis. That's another one that they just love watching. And there it is.
Mommy.
They love watching Oscar's Oasis, and that's another one that has no words in it. It's just music and watching these two little critters in the desert. It's hilarious, and they love it. So that's really all I had for y'all. This is a short one, but just take time for yourself. Rest in Jesus. Spend time taking care of yourself. And that doesn't have to cost money. It can just be go into your room and, you know, having a bath. Here's my self-care. I went to Starbucks and I got a hot water because I keep, see if I can find it now, tea bags. I keep tea bags in my purse. So I have, I mean, this is free. I'll show you this. This says, can you see that? It says cup of water. And it's free because it's water. And then I put my tea bag in it. And then I have a hot cup of tea in a Starbucks cup, and I feel super fancy. But it's just something that I would just have at home. But yeah, so anybody else, anybody a tea drinker out there? So that's a great way to have it. Open in my, I got this vanilla chai. I know you can't see that way, but it's a caffeine-free herbal tea. It's not, there's no, of course there's no caffeine in it, so there's no actual tea in it. It's just herbs. It is delicious. It's got, let me see if I can read this for you. It has cinnamon bark, ginger root, licorice root, sweet fennel seed, and cardamom pod. Has vanilla in it. And it's so good. So good. It's going to be delicious when I put it in there. So anyway, that's all I had for you. Take time for you. Rest in Jesus, and be well, my friends. I know there's a lot of sickness going around, so I'm praying health and wellness and life over everyone that's watching this, anybody watching it live or all of my replay viewers. I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday at 3 p.m. Bye, everybody.